Throughout my journey from high school to the present, I have had the opportunity to contribute to various communities that I have been part of. This experience not only allowed me to grow as an individual, but also gave me the chance to make the difference in the lives of others. The Best Buddies program is one of my most significant contributes to communities that I have been. This program promotes the social inclusion of people with intellectual and physical disabilities, and as a volunteer, I formed a meaningful friendship with my buddy, that is Alexandre, that has like a physical and mental disability, and we formed a very good connection, and I think this connection uh, makes me grow a lot, and not only like the thing that I'm helping a person, but he's also helping me in many things. And so yeah, I think it's one of the best contributions, but he also contributes to my growing. um Here's my story of how I turned a difficult situation into a life-changing one. When I decided to go to Rio de Janeiro for Erasmus, I thought it would be easy and incredibly fun. I was excited because I was going to a whole different country with my best friends, with three of my best friends, and so and also like the I'm passionate. I'm passionate for the Brazilian culture, like the football, the music itself, the culture, the streets, and like the vibrant rhythms of samba and those things. And so, and I also really like the weather, and I'm a surfer, so for me it would be like the perfect combo. But it turned out to be not as enjoyable as I thought it was, that it was going to be. Um it was my first time living abroad, and that I think it's very it marks a person a lot. Also, like I was out of my comfort zone. I have always to be aware and conscious about the of my surroundings in the streets. And so I was a bit uncomfortable when in there. The first times were not easy at all, and I wanted to return home, but deep down I knew that I had to face this discomfort and to push and make this a challenge that I would overcome. And it was that case. I discovered my limits. I it's It's made me know myself better. So I think it's a successful experience that made me a stronger person. So it turned out to be one of the best experiences that I had in my life. And also a personal experience that I faced disappointment and what I learned from it. So this is about my journey playing rugby, playing for Direito, and I was and my experience with the European Championship under 18 selection. So as I said, I was playing for Direito, and I was training really well and training with the one of the best players of my age. I was also training with the under 18 Portugal team that would go to the European Championship. I thought that I would be selected because I was training well. I was going to the gym every day, and I made the going to the under 18 selection one of my goals of that year. But it turned out I wasn't selected. The coach didn't select me, and this was very disappointing for me, as I said before, because I think I've put a lot of expectation and pressure to achieve that goal, and not being selected, it was a very big setback in my life, but it made me more resilient. It made me learning through. It's about like bouncing back from setbacks and continue to push forward no matter how tough things get. And it also made me to have like a self reflection to, like, as I said, I thought that I would, that I deserved to be selected, but there are things that I cannot control, that we cannot control, and so it made me understand that I have to give all I have in myself, and the rest I can't control.